Our top story at the bottom of the hour, reports in the Middle East say ISIS terrorists have burned to death 45 people in the western Iraqi town of al-Baghdadi. This follows a rampage in Libya in which 21 Coptic Christians were beheaded. Senior Foreign Affairs correspondent Amy Kellogg looks at Christians increasingly under attack.
The horrific ISIS beheadings of those 21 Coptic Christians who were migrant workers in Libya comes amidst a growing panic about the plight of Christians in the Arab world. An Iraqi archbishop traveled to London last week to plead for help and foreign boots on the ground. ISIS has displaced 150,000 Christians in Iraq. He wants more help training Iraq's army.
This system is calling upon you to help because, they failed. They failed to protect the land, which was already under the protection of the Iraqi army.
He said Christians have been forced to convert, leave, or pay special taxes. They are often robbed as they flee areas around Mosul. Churches have been demolished or turned into jails or stables, according to Christian groups. Meanwhile, a Christian militia has started to form in Iraq, and some Americans have joined it to fight ISIS, also known by its Arabic acronym, Daesh.
We want to ensure that the church bells continue to ring, and we're working on getting some of the towns out of Daesh's hands.
And in Syria, where the dictatorship of Bashar Assad on the whole once kept minorities safe, Christians have been coming under fire by Sunni militant groups for years now, leaving 1/3 of them displaced. Nuns have been kidnapped, and some Christian neighborhoods have been indiscriminately shelled and residents tortured. But some religious leaders say it is ISIS that poses the biggest threat seen yet to Christians in the region, not to mention Yazidis and anyone who doesn't subscribe to their radical interpretation of Islam.
The Islamic State has been very clear on targeting Christians, but also, if you've seen in the past year, part of the video and their propaganda is to conquer Rome.
The fact that ISIS now wields power in pockets of Libya, just 500 miles across the sea from Italy, means the terror group is potentially more of a threat to the entire European Union, where Christianity is the predominant religion. Brett?
Amy Kellogg in London tonight. Amy, thank you. The Ukrainian government